Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Eli with TouchArcade, and I'm here with Jared. And we are doing a TA Plays Rewind, actually going very far back in time to, I guess, what was really the first popular dual-stick shooter, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this game was like all the rage in what, 2009, I guess?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this. What's interesting about this game is that this was the first example, or one of the first examples that Chilingo used as like what the Chilingo brand name was going to be all about. So this is like a then AAA title. So let's take a look. So you can originally I feel like you could only play in the Grave Park, and it was just the survival mode.
Pretty sure.
But this game was so popular that they updated a bunch. So let's try just how you usually would play this, like way back when. And this is a iPhone game. I'm playing on my iPad Mini, so it's scaled. So animation.
I haven't played this since so long.
Yeah, like animation's really rough compared to like today's stuff. And
oh yeah, and the dude can like do a 360 torso spin, right?
Right. You're just always shooting. I mean, like this. What's amusing about this now, like going back to it, is like this is so basic that it's like almost stupid now. But when this was released, it was like this. You couldn't have a game that's hotter than this.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cool game. Like it's a neat. I don't know. It's neat visuals and stuff. It's kind of what Van Helsing-ish kind of vampire-y stuff.
Right.
And, wow.
I mean, dude, I remember when I played this first time, I was like, oh, this is incredible. I can't believe this. I'm playing this on my phone. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was all the rage. It's kind of crazy how far all the games have come in just a short amount of time, really.
Well, I mean, like I said, before with the Chilingo AAA stuff, I mean, I remember like when we first started getting emails about Angry Birds, which, again, used to be a click gamer game. That they used this game as an example of like what was going to be like their top tier quality stuff.
Yeah.
So like Angry Birds was going to be a click gamer title because it wasn't like AAA or whatever, and they're looking for more games like iDracula.
This was like
hey, we got a new weapon.
This was like the hardcore title.
The hardcore.
For the hardcore gamer.
Yeah, exactly. It's really, I don't know, it's just like, and again, this game's kind of boring by today's standards, but it's neat to go back and look at, like what was like, totally red hot. I mean, what else was around?
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. I mean, the graphics obviously aren't, HD or whatever, but we got perks to spend. I always think that like in games like this, regeneration is the best. So I can put armor on, increase my maximum distance. All monsters around. No, that sucks. Let's do. Yeah. I'm
gonna do a little fact checking here.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
Apologize in advance, but let's see exactly when this.
I feel like it was late 2009, right?
Yes, sounds about right. Let's see. February of 09.
There you go.
So this game's like, gosh, it's getting up there. It's almost 4 years. No, almost 5 years old. Is that right? I can't do math very good.
Makes me feel real old.
Yeah,
Real old.
and hasn't been updated since April of 2009.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, it's missing out on like Retina, iPad, all in-app purchases. It doesn't have any of that stuff.
Well, what's interesting about this is like when I was looking for games to do like these like super old TA Plays Rewinds with, a lot of them actually aren't even on the store anymore. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Crossbow. Like I want to do like that Moto Chaser game from Freeverse, and a lot of those like really super old games. And the problem is, Apple over the ages has required your games to have Retina assets or be iOS 6 capable, and soon iOS 7. And like with each Xcode SDK they release, or iOS SDK they release, like things get bugged out or whatever else. So these super old games that aren't selling anymore, there's obviously no reason for you to ever be like, all right, well, let me spend a week or two trying to fix this. Right? They just kind of disappear. This is,
Yeah, I guess it's one of the byproducts of having like a digital only kind of platform like this. And, oh, what's that? Is that Dracula?
yeah,
You get to fight Dracula,
I
right?
feel like this game was really hard when I played it originally.
Yeah.
Like really hard. Like I don't remember ever doing this well.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Like maybe I'm just really good at video games.
Maybe our dual stick shooter skills have improved, I guess.
Yeah. See, now things are getting a little intense.
They should do like they should come out with like a redux of this or something.
Oh,
Like
I
get it all
agree.
modernized, and I still think the theme and stuff and all the monsters and stuff are cool enough to warrant, bringing this game back a little bit.
I really, yeah. Oh, but now we're getting some fast dudes. Guys. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
you're-
is like a Dracula dude.
Wait. Shoot them a lot, I guess.
It's like pushing him back. Can he kill him? He's like exceptionally resilient. I mean, this is kind of silly now. Maybe there's like some secret to killing him that we don't know. And like everyone watching this video that played this game way back when is like, oh, dude, you got him with the. Oh, maybe I do have to hit him with the crossbow.
I think you killed him.
Oh,
I think you got. Oh no, there.
Oh yeah, see, I did have
Unless
to hit him
it's-
with the crossbow.
Like it's just like a stronger tier of enemy.
All right. Very good.
When was now? Okay, so this was February of 09.
Yeah.
And Minigore, as I dig into doing some more fact checking.
Yeah, see, I wanted to also do Minigore, but the problem is Minigore's been updated so many times, it's like hardly even representative of the original game, whereas iDracula, I mean,
Yeah.
this is like going to the Smithsonian and being like, oh, this is
Pretty
iOS
much.
gaming here.
Yeah, this is pretty much all it ever became.
So,
Minigore was in July of that year, so it came out a little bit later, and I think that was like even more popular than this.
I guess the lesson learned here is if you ever find yourself complaining about an iOS game now, remember this is what they used to be like.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna die here. Yep. Rank
You did pretty good,
15,
man.
noob.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, I think this was even before like online leaderboards or anything.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? It might have, if anything. No, I don't even think it had Open Fate.
No, this might even been before Open Fate. So yeah, I don't know. That's iDracula. I mean, at this point, there's very little sense in picking it up, but it's still one of those things that's neat to go and look at and be like, oh, neat. That's that's what iPhone games used to be like.
Yeah, if you weren't around for this back then, this is kind of what led to so many dual stick shooters being released because it was so popular. Everyone wanted to get their hands in the jar.
Yeah, totally.